All right, I'm going to throw this first one out. Let's do one for Mark. He requested Black Lexus as I walked in, so let's start there. All right. Your black Lexus has 200,000 miles underneath the missing roads. You don't know where you're going almost any time. Things lost, just lighten up your load. Maybe you're heading out to LA and see if they put you in a show. First you'll check with the stars, read both your sign and mine in the back of the New York Post. You can't find her, you can't find her. In the mirror everything's reversed. You can't find her, you can't find her. Every day you look a little worse. Car's been towed, you misread the sign. Something left to do, it must have just slipped your mind. Got no money left, guess you'll just stick around. And anyway, the stars said not to go right now. Said don't you go right now. Find her in the mirror, everything's reversed. You can't find her, you can't find her. Every day you look a little worse. Said don't you go right now. All right. This one I wrote for my daughter. It's called Grateful. It's new. It's Not out yet, but I'm grateful, grateful for you. All you bring me, all that you do. And I never met a love so true. I have no doubt about you. Broken promises, broken ball and chain. We have our freedom along with the pain of dancing around looking for someone to claim. Someone who knows us beyond our face and our name. My sweet child of grace, Lord, help me take you home. Oh, my sweet child of grace, Lord, help me take you home. Grateful, grateful for you, my sweet Lord, showing me through, forgiving everything I do in my weakness when I can't see you. Broken promises, broken ball and chain. We have our freedom along with the shame of dancing around looking for someone to blame for what we've lost, languishing in the rain. My sweet child of grace, Lord, help me take you home. Oh, my sweet child of grace, Lord, help me take you home. Oh, my sweet child of grace, Lord, help me take you home. Oh, my sweet child of grace, Lord, help me take you home. I'm grateful, grateful for you. All you bring me, all that you do. And I never met a love so true. I have no doubt about you. Thank you. You must destroy all who you employ to protect your last invention. Work hard at its destruction. Ignore your good intention. You must ignore the wrong voice. Whose voice? It's a peculiar choice, but I'm sure you and I, we can't remember. Living like a backwards train wreck, trying to disguise the deceit when it's intrinsic in our step, when love's got us by the neck. How come we can't surrender? I'll be quiet, I won't wake you up. I'll be quiet, I won't wake you up. Don't whine, drink wine like turpentine, cleaning out your inside line. And from your toes up through your spine, pretend you're a conductor. Like maestro without music, or God without man. Me without you, and I'm not holding your hand. Falling like a leaf, crying like a man. I'll be quiet, I won't wake you up. Be quiet, I won't wake you up. silently confess through open eyes, setting fire to the web that's been spun. Down inside in my mind's a spider, and in your heart's a fly. When you're meek, you are malicious, like a tame dog growing vicious. Somehow still suspicious, faithlessly religious. I'll be quiet, I won't wake you up. I'll be quiet, I won't wake you up. Ooh, I'll be quiet. All right, let's stay with the first record. The first record I made, we just played in Box, England last night, near Bath, which is right by Real World Recording Studios. And I made that first record called Big City Secrets out there back in 1995, which is crazy. I must have only been 3 years old because I can't be that old, right? This is on that. It's called Birthday Card. She wrote her name with a heart inside his birthday card, right beside a Pièce tread. Please don't think I'm devious, it's not that obvious. In fact, it's more of a mess. You're what I found most beautiful, but you're also what makes me the ugliest. So I'm taking away all of the love I ever gave to you. I think you should have known it was only ever on alone. And I'm running away, I found myself a hiding place. I've been uncomfortable looking in your eyes. I always see right through my face. If you find your eyes, you hunt me down. As if I find my eyes, I'll hunt you down. And if you find your voice, you hunt me down. 'Cause if I find my voice, I'll hunt you down. He wrote his name with a heart on the back of a postcard, right beside a Pièce retreat. Please don't think this is malicious, but ever since you left me, I am a mess. You made me happiest. Now I'm lonely 'cause it was only you. Touching your skin was like a shovel through the ground. I had no idea what I found. A crown, crown me king, and you made me lying in your ring. Training me with your see-through treasure, bribe me with your guilty pleasure. Teach me how some things have no measure. If you find your eyes, you hunt me down. If I find my eyes, I'll hunt you down. And if you find your voice, you hunt me down. 'Cause if I find my voice, I'll hunt you down. You are the rain, yeah, yeah, the rain. You are the rain. You are the rain. Yes, you are the rain. All right. Love you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Love you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, I'm sorry. So sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I wrote that song, this song that I'm playing right now for you, yesterday at sound check. So this is the second time it's ever been played in public. Yay! That's where you're supposed to applaud. No worries. I know it's not all that impressive or anything like that. Well, actually, maybe it is, but not necessarily because of the song, but because of the message behind it, which isn't mine. But it's called the Ho'oponopono mantra. And it goes, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And the idea behind it is to take full accountability for everything in your field of consciousness and use it as a spaceship to forgiveness. So think of anyone at all in your life that you feel betrayed you or let you down. Who's the first person, and that you're sure you're in the right and they're in the wrong? Who's the first person that came into your mind? I want you to think of that person and sing this. I love you, I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. All right, now sing it out loud as well. Let's all do it together. I love you, I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, I'm sorry. So sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. So the idea behind the mantra, it comes from Hawaii. And it's basically, the idea basically is for us to set ourselves free, we need to forgive. And for us to be forgiven, we need to forgive. If you have any affinity for the Christian faith, and probably many faiths, I'm sure, I don't know. I know Jesus was big on forgiveness, but I know in my own life, I had a lot of resentment for a long time, all kinds of various things. And I discovered this mantra. And so I would go on long runs in New York City listening to it over and over again. You can find it on YouTube, Ho'oponopono. And there's like 10-hour versions, so you can put it on all night while you sleep. If you're a hard case, which I was, and I'm sure everyone in here is also. But the idea is that if somebody betrayed you, for one, it wasn't really them. Our battle isn't with flesh and blood, but with principalities, right? So it was principalities operating through them. That's how you can love your enemy. To realize that it's not really them. It's all spiritual. And so, if you have them in your mind while you sing that song or have that mantra going, it's amazingly miraculous how it just dissolves resentment. And it empowers you because you're not waiting around for an apology or something like that. You're just taking care of it yourself. You realize for some reason on your soul's journey you called that experience into happening, right? You needed it. So they played that part. And that's the way you apologize to them and say I love you to them. You're kind of just making yourself into a guru or something like that, basically. It's good. Sing it with me. Let's do it. Think of that person. I love you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. So sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And if we sing it all together, think about it, in this world of division and everybody mad at everybody all the time, we'll just become like a big love bubble in the middle of Brighton, sending out big love vibrations to the entire world. And the other wild thing that happens is, most everybody I applied this mantra to, I never told them this directly to their face. I just did it in my own spirit. And all of those relationships have turned around on their own accord. People soften as you forgive them and alter your consciousness towards them. So I'll finish this brand new hot number in a minute, but let's repeat it mantra style and sing it a bunch of times together and become a big love bubble of forgiveness here in Brighton. And then I'll get back to playing other jams y'all might have known. Right, here we go. I love you, I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Sorry, sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Sing it loud, here we go. I love you, I'm sorry, sorry, please forgive me, thank you. So sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Sing it with me one more time. Come on, guys. Dig deep. Ready? Here we go. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Yeah, that little extra sorry was my add-on. That's not really part of it, but I love you. I'm sorry. You can sing it. Sorry. pretty good. Please forgive me. Thank you. Send out the love right here from Brighton. Here we go. Ready? I love you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Love you, I'm sorry, sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Be funny if I just did this for the entire rest of the gig. Be genius, actually. I love you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Thanks, guys. In the dark of graveyard chatter, in the light of freedom's call, in the heat of any matter, travel as equals or not at all. Gloom, disgust, class divide, I saw it written on the wall. The only way we can survive travel as equals or not at all. You can't be in greater comfort as my pain prevents your fall. The truth will come and tell us, brother, travel as equals or not at all. And when we get to where we're going, past the divide, past the stall, past the wind that's always blowing, travel as equals or not at all. Your way, find a way free. Your way, find a way, follow me. Yeah. Give it up, give it up, give it up to your destiny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your way, find a way to free, free. You might have a greater income or you might be dumb and dull. Either way I won't leave you, travel as equals or not at all. So help me to in my slumber if I'm blind in madness hall. If I'm deaf amongst the thunder, travel as equals or not at all. Lift the weight, forget the ransom, free the chain, kick the ball. Let our love take us higher, travel as equals or not at all. And down the road and through the sky, and on the tracks you can hear the gall. Fly above us without worry, travel as equals or not at all. I hope your road takes you homeward, may you always outrun the law. If I'm with you, we will always travel as equals or not at all. I hope your road takes you homeward, may you always outrun the law. If I'm with you, we will always travel as equals or not at all. Your way, find a way, free. Yeah, you can applaud. Woo! That was on my end, Don. Noah, sorry. Thanks, Noah. Noah's the best sound lady we've had on this whole tour. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Noah. That was my bad. I clicked it with my ring. That's why it was going click, clack, whackety whack. All right, here we go. This one's called In the Sun. Hey, Noah, can I have a little more guitar, please? I picture you in the sun, wondering what went wrong, and falling down on your knees, asking for sympathy, and being caught in between all you wish for and all you see, and trying to find anything you can feel that you can believe in. May God's love be with you always. May God's love be with you always. May God's love be with you always. May God's love be with you. I don't know anymore what it's for. I'm not even sure if there is anyone who is in the sun. Will you help me to understand? 'Cause I've been caught in between all you wish for and all you see. I picture you fast asleep, a nightmare comes, but you can't keep away. May God's love be with you always. May God's love be with you. You can sing with me on that one. Always. May God's love be with you always. May God's love be with you. If I find my own way, how much will I find? If I find my own way, how much will I find? If I find my own way, how much will I find you? I'll find you. I don't know anymore what it's for. I'm not even sure if there is anyone who is in the sun. Will you help me now to understand? I've been caught in between all you wish for and all you see. Maybe you're not even sure what it's for anymore than me. Yeah. God's love be with you always. May God's love be with you always, always. May God's love be with you if I find my own way? How much will I find if I find my own way? How much will I find you? I'll find you. I'll find you.
Thank you.
Gratitude, the antidote, the world is built on fear. The evil world we live in wants our soul to disappear. But gratitude, salvation, a never-ending light transcends all the darkness trying to hold us to the night. Thoughts say what is missing, thank you says what's here. Thoughts keep us unconscious, thank you makes it clear. Back into the moment, the vast eternal now, where God is always with us and holding like a cow, like a sunrise or a child or a garden full of roses. The mind misses the magic and considers all the poses. Why our thoughts against us, principalities are there, whispering indifference on foundations of despair. So thank you is my mantra, mantra. Na 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 na. Thank you is my mantra, mantra. Who set up this funhouse, this journey for our soul? We're most never make it and lose all that control. How do we get back any sovereignty from the lies of demons that we pretend to be? Thank you is a path to a place outside of hell. Gratitude and presence will lift us where we fell, but we have to make a practice to come back in the now, the garden of our gratitude, and push that ancient plow. I don't know the reason we are in a holy war, or how we ever come back to who we were before. Did it start in Eden with an apple and a snake? Since then have we been falling with this battle as our fate? So thank you is my mantra, mantra. Na 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 na. Thank you is my mantra, mantra. Thank you is my mantra, mantra. Na 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 na. Thank you is my mantra, mantra. The world will lie to us, and so will our mind. So will our mind. The world will lie to us, and so will our mind. So will our mind. The world will lie to us, and so will our mind. So will our mind. Whatever is the reason, this is where we are. The light and the darkness all aiming for our heart. The light wants us present in the clutch of gratitude. The darkness wants us scattered with an evil attitude. And we look at the thinking that justifies a course. We see it's thought itself that brings on the divorce. From the Holy Spirit, from revelations bloom. From the love of God to the darkness of the tomb. Voices of old demons we identify as us. And then we follow lies, the wrong voices that we trust. Take us to destruction, take us to despair, when the gift of God himself has always just been here. Thank you is my mantra, mantra. Na, 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 na. Thank you is my mantra, mantra. Thank you is my mantra, mantra. So will our minds, so will our minds. The world will lie to us, and so will our minds, so will our minds. Thank you. That's called Thank You Is My Mantra. I wrote it in a cold plunge. I was in the cold plunge. And when you get in the cold plunge, the idea is you want to be present. So you can either identify with thoughts or presence. And the cold plunge will put you right into the now moment, unlike anything else. And the only thing that came into my head was thank you. And I thought, oh yeah, thank you is my mantra. Anyway, this is an older song called Honey in the Moon. Don't know why I'm still afraid. If you weren't real, I would make you up. Now wish that I could follow through. I know that your love is true and deep as the sea. But right now, everything you want is wrong. And right now, all your dreams are waking up. And right now, I wish I could follow you to the shores of freedom, where no one lives. Remember when we first met and everything was still a bet in love's game? You would call, I call you back, and then I leave a message on your answering machine. Right now, everything is turning blue, and right now, the sun is trying to kill the moon, and right now, I wish I could follow you to the shores of freedom. No one lives. Run away, won't you run away tonight? Freedom. Run away, won't you run away tonight? We're made out of blood and rust, looking for someone to trust without any kind of fight. I think that you came too soon. You're the honey and the moon that lights up my night. But right now, everything you want is wrong. And right now, all your dreams are waking up. And right now, I wish I could follow you to the shores of freedom, where no one lives. Run away, won't you run away tonight? Freedom. Run away, won't you run away tonight? Freedom. Run away, won't you run away tonight? Freedom. Run away, won't you run away tonight? We got too much time to kill, like pigeons on my windowsill. We hang around. Ever since I've been with you, you hold me up when all the time I'm falling back down. Right now everything is turning blue, and right now the sun is trying to kill the moon. Right now I wish I could follow you to the shores of freedom, where no one lives. Run away, won't you run away tonight? Freedom. Run away, won't you run away tonight? Freedom. Run away, won't you run away tonight? Freedom. Run away tonight. 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 We're live streaming, right? How's it going out there in the internet? I don't know where we are. I don't know where we've been. Could you tell me where we are again? Jesus is my only friend. No one else knows who I am. I know I'll never make it on the cross. Spend my days looking for what my daddy lost. He was too proud to have a boss. Sold himself out, then he couldn't afford the cost. No one knows how he felt. Hung himself in the county jail. There are those that say he will burn in hell. I don't think they knew him very well. Angel love, shine a light on us. I was born to be redemption's song. Forgive us for what we've done, Lord. daddy's car, ashtray full of his cigars. Is it real what I see? His ghost still riding next to me. Till he's gone I won't be free from the burden of his misery. I know I'll never make it on the cross. Spend my days looking for what my daddy lost. He was too proud to have a boss. Sold himself out, then he couldn't afford the cost. All over the neighborhood, mostly he was misunderstood. In his heart the bad beat the good. Used to be a time I'd have killed him if I could. Angel love, shine a light on us. I was born to be redemption's son. Angel love, shine a light on us. I was born to be redemption's son. Forgive us for what we've done, Lord. Forgive us for what we've done, Lord. Forgive us for what we've done, Lord. Forgive us for what we've done. Even if it's more than just one life, it might as well be one life. Even if we're born again into another life, 'cause you only get one life. Even if it's more than just one life, it might as well be one life. Even if we're born again into another life, things happen that you don't understand. Drunken soldiers in the promised land, asking you to catch what you can, with their fishing rods in a garbage can. But in their defense, grant us the peace to accept what we can't change, and the courage to change what we can, the wisdom to know the difference, and insight into his plan. What's his plan? 'Cause you only get one life. Even if it's more than just one life, it might as well be one life. Even if we're born again into another life, 'cause you only get one life. Even if it's more than just this one life, 'cause you only get one life. Even if it's more than just one life, it might as well be one life. Even if we're born again into another life, 'cause you only get one life. Even if it's more than just one life, it might as well be one life. even if we're born again into another life. Lean not on what you understand. Life is what happens when you make other plans. A closed fist or a loving hand, God will come at you any way He can. But in His defense, grant us the peace to accept what we can't change and the courage to change what we can. The wisdom to know the difference and insight into His plan. What's His plan? 'Cause we only get one life, even if it's more than just one life. It might as well be one life, even if we're born again into another life. 'Cause we only get one life, even if it's more than just one life. It might as well be one life, even if we're born again into another life. 'Cause we only get one life, even if it's more than just one life. It might as well be one life, even if we're born again into another life. 'Cause we only get one life, even if it's more than just this one life. It might as well be one life, even if we're born again into another life. 'Cause we only get one life, one life. 'Cause we only get this one life, one life. One life. One life. Yeah, okay. It got there in the end. I miss the drunk, I miss the fiend, I miss the simplicity of addiction in the scene. I miss wandering aimlessly in half-dead sewers with rats for eyes, chewing up forgiveness in the will to apologize. I miss the return of no return as I burn in avalanches of white snow and yellow cocaine. I miss talking to brick walls while following the grain in human dolls as I plagiarize myself like a dummy. So with counterfeit money for Cairo and black honey, I miss illusions begging to be chased, even as they disappear into me erased, till there is no one or nothing but the chase, and a powdery ghost with no face or faith, and the woman of my dreams disappearing without grace. I miss the zoo, I miss the zoo, I miss the zoo. I miss evolving into a cloud of blue marijuana, blown from the lips of hookers and pimps as they shake each other down in the alleys for the damn but mighty. no one but the weak around and the beautiful unsightly. I miss numb Neanderthals marching in rows of living dead, from my wisdom teeth to Spain and back again in my head. I miss salvation in syringes and angels of mercy and blooms of smoke numbing rain which drinks when thirsty. I miss glasses full of spirits who without tongue speak to me in Napoleon's wild nights. I miss staying up for days and becoming a psychic pretzel flying kites, chewed on by a Zulu heading with toads to Mars. A mysterious prison and one without bars, at least those kind of bars. I miss the zoo. I miss the zoo. I miss the zoo. I really do. I miss waking in the arms of strangers like puppies just born in the pound to a dead mother with eyes sealed shut, looking for a tit to suck and other dangers, when the night before laughter was our only pursuit. Even as knives carved up our backs and demons sat like Buddhas eating fruit, meditating on hate forever in our minds. I miss exposing even my bones in the need that rewinds, even my burning home, even my gutted inner child, even my dead grandfather beneath the ground that's wild, even my criminal family wearing weed whacker thoughts will bring a thin plastic string to cut the ears off others as I sing. I miss Van Gogh's revenge, I miss his nightly binge, I miss spiders surrounding my bed and lifting me as if an effigy or a dead king, a prophet of doom, a Jesus for the apocalypse wearing dirt like perfume, or a mother for Satan, or a ghost for all the children of abuse. Take me into the fire, watch me burn like a goose, as they sing in spite of voices. There goes creation, there goes the moon, there goes a butterfly wanting to be a cocoon. I miss being a bloom and a goon, waking up too soon in the afternoon, a doctor of regret hanging onto guitar strings in tune, and hanging by a bell wrapped around some pipe to nowhere and felt. My lips too wrapped around what appears to be stained glass, as religious figures dressed like rocks with class turn into gas. To the center of my brain, the euphoria of dying and being born all at once, while wearing a hat that reads dunce. I really do. I miss the zoo. 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. I miss the zoo. I miss the zoo. I miss the zoo. I really do. Ooh. I miss the zoo. I miss the zoo. I miss the zoo. I really do. Time is moving on, you and me, you and me. Suffering is gone, I said I know I let you down. Those days are over now. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who I thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who you thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who I thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who I thought I was. Time is moving on, you and me, you and me. You're suffering is gone, and baby you are free, you are free. I know. I said I know I let you down. Those days, they're over now. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who you thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who I thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who you thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who you thought I was. I'm no longer who I was, no longer who you thought I was. And I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not afraid of losing myself. When there ain't no self to lose, I'm not afraid to lose myself, and there ain't no self to lose. I'm not afraid to lose myself, and there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Not afraid to lose myself, there ain't no self to lose. Time is moving on, you and me, you and me. The suffering is gone, and baby you are free, you are free. When you feel you're strong, let it be. You are free. Your suffering is gone. You are free. You are free. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. I think I got time for one more. I'll do one more for you. I really appreciate it. I thought it was a really great vibe here tonight, and I love y'all for it. So thanks for coming out. We got merch for sale, a couple paintings. If you're interested, I'll just walk right over there. So Amelie has been booking all these shows for me and sort of reigniting my touring life and motivating me to get another record out. So I want to thank her right now as well. This is for her. It's called Favorite Girl. In your version of this world, you're everybody's favorite girl. But that don't mean I'll be the victim of any pain you are inflicted today. I don't know what I should do. I've been so happy being unhappy with you. But I've just had a revelation. My heart's been dying of starvation, and I need somebody who can feed me. And if salvation only comes when you fall, it's so hard for me to believe. Oh Lord, I'm still waiting for you to call. Oh Lord, trapped inside this misery. Oh pretending to be someone you know nothing about. I wish you were someone I knew nothing about. But I've just had a revelation. My heart's been dying of starvation, and I need somebody who can feed me. And if salvation only comes when you fall, oh Lord, it's so hard for me to believe. Oh Lord, I'm still waiting for you to call. Oh Lord, trapped inside this misery. Oh salvation only come when we fall. Oh Lord, will salvation only come when we fall? Oh Lord, salvation only come when we fall. Oh Lord. Well, salvation only come when we fall. Oh Lord. Well, salvation only come when we fall. Oh Lord. Well, salvation only come when we fall. Oh. Thanks, everybody. Good night.